Hey there, this is Leonor Murciano-Luna. Hello to everyone. Hello, sisters and brothers out there. I want to talk a little bit about moon medicine and specifically the new moon and the dark moon. So the dark moon is the moon 3 days before the moon phase. That's pretty much also called balsamic moon. And it's the 3 days before the new moon. So we're starting to enter that energy probably between today and tomorrow, or really tonight, because the new moon comes in Eastern time on Monday at midnight or 12:15 or so. But the dark moon time is really a time leading up to the new moon. It's a time where we can, connect with the cycles that are already operating all around us and within us, in our bodies as well as outside. So the moon is a representative of those cycles. We can see her cycles and we can start to understand our own cycles. But as we dive into and start to feel and tune into the dark moon is really that energy that wants you to kind of come in and calls you inward and wants you to be in union with the most dark, still, quiet place within you that is like really nurturing your soul. It's a place of stillness. It's a place where we can let go of our thoughts, let go of our agenda, let go of our doing. And it's really a time of retreat. And we have this opportunity every month, this time of retreat for ourselves. And as this time comes around, in our culture, we're very used to the full moon, a time of celebration and being very young, very outward. But the dark moon is the actual complete opposite of that. And I know sometimes it brings up a lot of the feelings for the whole cycle or for the whole year that we've been dealing with. Feelings that we don't want to look at or feelings that are challenging. And so it's really opportunity to be with yourself, to go inward, to reflect, to connect. And I bring this up because I know that sometimes the women that I work with, and I had someone this week, it was like, she wasn't aware of the cycle of the dark moon, but she just felt this need to go inward, this need to kind of shut down the world and shut everything out and be in the stillness, be in the quiet. And she called it a silent retreat. And I feel that sometimes when we feel like shutting down, we might interpret that as there's something wrong with us or as something negative. But in reality, the more that we're listening, the more that we're going to tune into these different cycles that are really supporting us in our journey. And so, many of us get burnt out if we're just doing. Then that's part of our culture. That's part of this paradigm that we live in. And as we open up and as we transform into the feminine paradigm, it's really important to give ourselves the downtime, the yin time, the inner retreat, because this is where we can connect with our bodies. We can slow down enough to listen to the inner wisdom, to our, inner self, our higher self, if you may, but to listen really to our soul, to our essence. And that connects us with the wisdom, with the intuition. It allows our body the rest that it needs to recalibrate so that your adrenals are not pumping all the time on go, and doing and accomplishing. So it's a really important part of the cycle that in many ways we have repressed, that we've suppressed. and that in the more survival paradigm, it's seen as maybe even a weakness or not necessary. And yet, this is where we are able to listen and connect with the spiritual dimension within us, with our essence and with our soul. So this weekend, or any time that the moon, the 3 days before the new moon, let yourselves go within and feel and breathe, and maybe even commune with nature, go on walks, shut out the outer world and go into silence. Hear your thoughts, journal, and let them take you on a journey as if you're following the river of your essence all the way down, where you could start to commune with this deeper place in you. This deeper place is really the essence of your soul. It's really the consciousness we call the consciousness of the divine. It's source consciousness. And you'll be amazed at how much fulfillment, how much love, how much peace, how much even empowerment and strength you find in this place. Because in reality, this is the place that all of those qualities that we're constantly looking for, but they're really within us. And this is the place where you can go within and come into union with that aspect of your being and develop this intimate relationship with your soul and your essence and all of those gifts that it has for you. So take advantage, take responsibility, and go on this mini retreat with yourself during the dark moon, which is the 3 days before the new moon. Thank you.